As I walked further, I saw a man with an umbrella walking a few feet ahead of me.
Namaskar dosto and welcome back to another episode of SYWK Podcast where you can find everything related to the paranormal. You are currently listening to the short horror story series, and if you enjoy this format, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. The story that I will narrate is from the website called yourghoststories.com. Please make sure to check out the website since it has one of the best horror stories from around the world. If you would also like to submit your horror stories, please send me an email. All the details are in my description. Now, without wasting any time, plug in your headphones and enjoy.
It was a holiday in school and a friend and I had planned to chill at the mall road and have some snacks. However, by the time we reached mall road, it was already 7 pm. We had coffee, enjoyed clicking pictures and had amazing momos at a restaurant on the bridge. Around 9 pm, we started walking back to our respective homes. I had barely walked a few hundred meters when it started drizzling. I was at a section of a very quiet road with no shops, but some of the street lights were still on. As I walked further, I saw a man with an umbrella walking a few feet ahead of me. I thought it would be a good idea to ask if he would allow me to join him if he was going in the same direction. I walked faster, but it seemed that I wasn't fast enough. So I started jogging, but I still could not catch him. "Hello!" I shouted loudly and the man turned around. His age must have been somewhere in the late 60s, but what surprised me was that the fact, despite having an umbrella, he was completely drenched. He started walking again, and this time I walked slowly. Perhaps I did not want to be near him anymore. He slowed down too. I walked even more slowly, and so did he. Finally, I stopped. I could feel the fear suffocating my thoughts. Just when I thought that I may not live long enough to share this experience, I heard a siren and a police vehicle stops behind me. They asked me what I was doing here alone. When I told them the story, they said I was alone. There was no one there with an umbrella and I should stop sleepwalking.
Well, I hope you liked the story. If you're listening to this episode on YouTube, comment below and give me your feedback. And if you're listening to this episode on any of the audio platforms, DM me on Instagram. Thanks for listening and see you in my next episode.